Hello, and today we are playing Just Build. Let's get started in this game. Now, today I'm just building some blocks now. Because for this video I do not really have any idea what I'm going to do. I just go ahead and place some random blocks and yeah. I just made blocks, like literal blocks, like seriously blocks. I made blocks out of blocks, which was like 4 by 4 of every single thing I could think of. I firstly tried of like just building something with dirt, but then I realized no, dirt is a bad idea after building two blocks because they look way too similar. I wanted something which would not look like this and look more like a bit of a different stuff. And a pro tip I'm telling you, do not just write stuff or make something off topic which you might think it is good. Okay? Because those stuff most of the time are bad. Terrible. Okay? Grab these as I was thinking of it. What should I build for this nether dimension? I grabbed these blocks and just went ahead and get every single one of those, and then I realized I need some place for this. So I just think about it and realize polished basalt do not spawn naturally in Minecraft world after all. So I just grabbed that and boom, there you have it. And I just placed these 8 blocks and then went ahead with other 8 blocks. And there you go. We have another little part of nether. After this I thought of the next place where different dimension is. And that of course my friends was the end. The end does not contain a lot of blocks. It has bedrock and stone and obsidian, but you know what, it also have purple blocks. Purple blocks and endstone bricks and stuff like that. So I grabbed the endstone stuff and just started building out of it. Like seriously, just started building out of this block. And also grabbed the ender chest because I was running low on blocks after all. So I just placed them like this, one over here, this over there, this over there, this there, this that, and just placed a little bedrock piece over my lamp. And there you go with the end. Now I think it was like okay, I think I should add more stuff because it's not enough at all. And then I grab a handful of stone blocks and yes, a handful, diorite andesite, black stone, and some other stone related blocks. There's a calcite, tough, and also a block of amethyst because I already was running out of ideas. Okay, I did not even grab this regular stone. This was how much hurry I was in. Here goes the dripstone, amethyst, tough, calcite, black stone, andesite, granite, diorite. After this I added a little more of a section called as the wood section. Wood. So I went ahead, dumped all of these and grabbed the woods. But not these ones, but these ones. Oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, crimsons and popped hive. They were exactly 9, so it was great for me because I no longer have the trouble of like finding more wood. That was like I cannot put these and I really want to, but so after this I went ahead and grabbed the least expected thing anybody could have ever think of, falling blocks. Yes, my brain was just stuck, so I just think about it and thought of it. These are the only falling blocks in the game? No, I knew there were exactly 9 at least, without those concrete powders because I really don't want to use them. And I cannot use these, okay? Can just not, okay. And I went ahead and grabbed all 3 of these anvils because I have to make them 9, okay? And also dripstones because they are falling blocks, they fall down. Actually, snow layers also fall down, but they do not count, okay? Here we go. They were that at that time it was not even in my head about thinking of other blocks because I really do not have enough time for that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and built the falling block section 2. And ironically, the falling block section is actually floating rather than falling. which further proved the fact that falling blocks do not fall. They just float until I don't know what happens to them. Like seriously, look at the falling blocks, man. I don't know why I broke all these anvils, but then I replaced them again because there was not really space for what we call as a dripstone. Dripstone cannot be placed on anvils, so we need to use a full block over there. So I put the dead damaged anvil over there, and there you have it. There you have it, blocks. Like seriously, this was all I have in my head at that point because I was not able to think about it because not having enough time is exactly the reason for not being able to think about it because I really had only 10 minutes and to build this because just build is a 10-minute waste game. I was thinking about adding leaves, but then I thought, why should I do that? Where would I do that? It is not in the sky, so I could just go ahead and really just build whatever the thing I was in my head. So whatever the thing I had in my head was not this at least. I really want to sleep at this point. I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy. Not really. Not really. Dirt, stone, and falling blocks. Falling and wood blocks. Excuse me, this was all I had in my head at that moment. And this is not really that bad actually. This is good. Somehow. And 30 seconds on the clock, I just made my way to the ceiling of the hive. The ceiling of a hive is a great place if you want to spend your last moments. In a place where you do no longer have to care about the world outside, but rather have to care about the world on the outside rather than on the inside. And what I did was like exactly that. After 10 seconds, I knew I can run, but do not be in hurry. Okay, you still have like a few seconds of being able to. Okay, I just ran a few frames faster than I should have, and this happened. And this is the first build. I don't know what it is. I cannot see anything. There we go. This is some sort of house and street and stuff. Near the entrance of this house, I would like to see a manager, sir. Who is in charge of this build? Oh, it's mine. These are blocks. Literal blocks. Like, seriously, these are just blocks, and I don't know why I made these. I have literal no idea why I made these. So, if anyone could explain why I made these, that would be real nice for them. And then we have this thing, whatever it is. It's a giant house, I guess. Small house, I guess. Not a giant house. Then this was all the blocks I built. Thanks you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I was in the second place.